Hi, I'm Kwai Chi and I am unboxing the Google Glass UK Explorer Edition. Google has had the Google Glass out for a year, coming up to 2 years now, and previously you could only get it in the US, but finally they've expanded to one other country, and luckily it's at the UK. Sorry, the Canadians out there who really thought they were going to be next, but they decided to extend it to the UK. It costs £1,000, which is about 1,600 US dollars, and it comes in a range of colours still, and you get to pick one shade. Stupidly, I didn't add my shade to my Google Play basket. So I can't unbox that for you today. It would be a separate box. Annoyingly, I did call up the Google Play line, and it's an 0800 number, which is toll free. I spoke to the guy about my order, and I said, I was really silly. I forgot to add on the shade to my order because I was just trying to check out as quickly as I could. And he said, you have to go to the dedicated Google Glass line, which I did, but unfortunately the Google Glass line is a online form only, and they get back and call you back within 48 hours. So I might not hear back from them for a couple of days yet, which is quite annoying. But aside from the customer service side of things, there is an Explorer forum, a Google Glass Explorer forum, where you can go and see all the cool new apps that are being built by developers, and you can chat to other Google Glass wearers around the world. Mainly they're based in the States. One of the first things that I noticed about the box was which I didn't see, or rather which is absent here, which I saw in other unboxing videos, was a bag, because I had it delivered. So instead of having a nice black Google Glass bag, I literally just have the soft touch box. The whole thing is soft fill, front and back. I got the charcoal colour, which is quite neutral. When I am able to resell this, I probably would have good resale value on the black colour, but under the terms and conditions I can't even loan out my Google Glass to anyone else, not even to try on, apparently. There's an XE, or unless this is supposed to be the other way around, which maybe it is for Explorer, that would make sense. On the front it says glass. It's got a really nice soft feel to the box altogether. I literally haven't opened this before, but I have watched other unboxing videos, and I have familiarised myself with the packaging already, but I'm sure there are going to be some intricacies which is going to be slightly different with the UK model compared to the normal Explorer model. One of the key differences is that this comes with 2 gigabytes of RAM as standard, which apparently previous models had 600 meg. So that's a huge upgrade, but I can't verify that because literally, as you can see, it's still sealed. I haven't opened it yet, so I haven't even put them on or anything, so that you can share this experience with me. On the inside of the box, it's got a Let's Get Started guide. So number 1, it says turn on the device by pressing the power button. Point number 2, adjust the nose bridge. The display should sit just above your field of vision. And point 3, position the display to see the whole screen clearly. So the whole point of the Google Glass is not to have it in your way like a pair of spectacles, but it should be just outside of your normal field of vision, but still low enough so that you can see the screen when you want to. There are apps that play on you having to look up, and that's one of the downfalls of wearing Google Glass, is that you can't watch a movie with Google Glass because you'll have to look up all the time and your eyes will get tired. It's not a natural position to have your eyeballs. So going into the box, which is black and white themed, as you can see. There's a tab, and there's a bit of glue which makes a nice little kind of rip noise. It looks like tracing paper. It's quite thick. It's much thicker than tracing paper that I would use when I was a kid, but you can still see straight through it. It's got a really nice premium feel to it. Then we have the Google Glass itself. In here we've got the ear bone conductor thing. It doesn't actually go into your ear. Instead it has a little bone conductor that transmits the audio through your skull, which is a new technology. It's not something that you see every day from your Beats headphones. It's got an on and off button just on the inside here. It's got touch. I don't know what this touch thing is, but it's got a thing saying touch. Capture, which is a button up here. I see the capture button. You have to press this once to take a video or a photo. This version also allows you to wink twice to capture a photo. Typically videos are only captured for 10 seconds at a time, but if you press this button again, it'll record for an unlimited amount of time until the battery wears out. I've heard from other unboxing videos and from other Explorer glass wearers that when you charge this unit up, this area gets quite hot. The battery actually sits back here near your earpiece. Then you have your viewfinder just here in this little crystal dome, which literally looks like a pane of glass, a little block of glass with a mirror inside it. And then you have a nose piece here. So I'm very excited. I'm just going to pick it up. It's actually heavier than I thought it would be. I have a pair of Maui Jims, some sports sunglasses, and the left side of that feels very much like a frame of a light pair of Maui Jim sunglasses. It's got this kind of titanium fill finish, slightly bendy, and it's got a camera at the front here. I can see that, and if I just pop these on, I can see that I can only see it when I really look up. It's kind of strange actually. I can see more of this black stuff than I can this glass. If I close one eye, I can actually see it. If I've got both eyes open, I can't really see what's going on. It just looks like a haze in my right field of view. So if I put my hand up here, where my fingers are, that's where I can currently see the glass block. So this side is completely clear, which is kind of strange, but I can see the nose piece in the middle, which is quite bizarre. I won't turn it on right now. I'll continue to show you the rest of the box. It actually feels quite lightweight and actually very comfortable to wear on my head. It just looks weird from my field of view at the moment. So here is the pouch. It's a now famous pouch. You should take this with you everywhere apparently, whenever you wear your glass, because this is the only thing that will properly protect your Google Glass Explorer UK edition frames. And if you've got the lenses on, I think you can put them in here too. So it says, it's got a cardboard thing on it. It says, this pouch has been crafted using Japanese microfiber made from recycled materials. Designed to be both light and durable, take this with you to protect your glass and its accessories. It's got a super hard bottom to protect all the expensive stuff around the front. The Google Glass doesn't fold up like a conventional pair of glasses or sunglasses. It goes straight in. I'm not sure what this is. This is a board with an earbud. So there's a mono earbud, which is a conventional earbud, which you can attach to the Google Glass if you don't want to use the bone conductor for the audio. So it does have a conventional loop secure fit thing, which comes from the Google Glass into your ear. Everything's quite well designed in this small bit of packaging. So if I just pop out, I'm trying to figure out which way I need to push this out. If I push this through, can I push it through this way? No, I have to pull this out and then push it through. This cord is knitted. It's a woven cord, and it's got a small ball bearing thing going on the wire there, and you can pull this cable up and down a little bit. I probably ruined it now. And it's got this V on it. I think it's a V, unless it's like an A for asshole or something, or V for Victor. I don't know what that actually stands for. And it's got a micro USB port on the other side of it. I'll play with that later. It says, set the volume to a safe level and limit usage time to prevent hearing loss when using earbuds. If you think your hearing might be affected, stop using them. So that's what it says there. On this side it says, adjustable loop for fit. Enhance your audio experience with the mono earbud, engineered specifically for glass. And then it's got a diagram of how you put it in, and also that loop thing I was playing with. And it does look like you have it pointing upwards like an A. So that's that panel, which was in my pouch here. On the inside of here it says, designed by Google, assembled in China, fabric from Japan. So I'll try putting my Google Glass in here. It feels strange because there's no lenses, and but you can still see the nose piece. So now even when I've taken them off, I feel like I can still see something over here. It's kind of strange. They just go straight in like that. All the expensive stuff is all protected. I can actually see myself in this pouch here on that mirror pane where the glass block is. And I guess to do it up, you just pull on the cord like so. I'm not sure how to adjust this other side. Oh, there is a cable in here. Okay, so there's a cable both sides. This is all new to me, you know. As I said, this is an unboxing, so I've never played with this before, so it's all new to me. Oh, there's a metal clasp there. Looks quite secure. It's been well crimped. This is again woven fabric, a woven fabric rope. It feels premium. It feels like a really strong lace. But I really need to figure out how this thing properly works, because I still can't get it to tie up. But anyway, that's my Google Glass in there. Then I have this large thing here and a cable. This is a micro USB port. It's black and white, and again here it's black and white, and it's flat all the way around, and it feels like a leather cord. I think it's plastic, but it looks like a leather belt, like a really thin leather belt. I'll just try and take this out for you. There we go. So that's the cord there. It's been secured by a bit of plastic vinyl tape with a little bit of adhesive. So that goes out of the box there. Here it's just a flat rope. Not quite sure why it's flat like this, but I'm guessing this goes into the computer and this goes into the Google Glass. Now let's see where it does go into the Google Glass, because I don't remember seeing where the port was. Aha, it goes on the underside here, just there. So this fits here like so. Have I got it the right way around? No, it goes the other way around. So the white is on the outside, and is it so it can sit flat? Let's have a look. Aha, I think it's so it can sit flat. I think that's why it's been designed as such, although I still don't really see the point. There we go. So maybe it's that shape so that it just sits upright. Either that or I've just got it completely wrong. The box is still really heavy, so I don't know if there's something in this white thing here, or if it's just a really heavy box. Okay, I've got everything out that's in here. There's no UK charger. In the US versions, I noticed that there's a nice little US block that's black and white. In the UK, we don't get one. We don't get one at all. So we can only charge up via the computer. I don't know if that's done on purpose, or whether I can just use an Apple charger, or if that will blow up my Google Glass. I will find out from the other explorers and let you know. The last thing I want to do is be putting 2 to 3 amps worth of juice into my Google Glass only to blow it up, because that would be £1,000 down the pan. Although there is a 30-day money-back guarantee on the Google Glass, so you can return your Google Glass if you're unhappy with it. So if you want to change colour and things like that, then you can. There's literally nothing else in here. It's layered. It looks like wood. Is that why it's so heavy? Yeah, I think they've actually used wood in here, and it's coloured white behind this black frame, which is probably why it's so heavy. Okay, so let's have a look at what's in here. It says glass on the front. Ah, that's where the A is. There you go, it's from the middle of glass. Such a fool. Such a fool. Such an idiot. What have we got here? We know that faces come in all shapes and sizes, so here's an extra set of different size nose pads. Haha. Those ones were quite comfy, so I think they're okay. You are a pioneer, a founder, and an architect of what's possible. You are a glass explorer. We have an exciting journey ahead of us, and what happens next starts with you. Start exploring at google.com/glass. That's right here. Then it looks like an FAQ, a very short FAQ, with just a few bullet points. So, can everyone use glass? Glass isn't for everyone, it says. Like wearing glasses, some people may feel eye strain or get a headache. If you've had LASIK surgery, ask your doctor about risk of eye impact damage before using glass. Don't let children under 13 use glass, as it could harm their developing vision. Also, kids might break glass or hurt themselves, and glasses terms of service don't permit anyone under 13 to register a Google account. If glass is not for you and you wish to return it, do so before the end of the applicable refund period. So that's 30 days in the UK. Can I use glass while operating a jackhammer? It says use caution. Glass can't protect your eyes from flying debris, balls, sharp objects, or chemical explosions. Using glass while operating heavy or inherently dangerous equipment or engaging in physical sports could distract you, cause glass to impact your eye, and lead you to harm yourself or others. Is that like self-harm as in suicide? No, it can't be. So play your one-on-one glass free. Is it okay to scuba dive with glass? No. Don't let the glass device or battery come in contact with liquids. Liquids can get into the electronic components, leading to corrosion. Is glass indestructible? No. Glass is robust, stable, and built to fit into your life, but you might break it if you don't handle it with care. Protect your glass by using the pouch we provided or another carry case that you trust to keep glass safe, dry, and awesome. Is glass useful everywhere? Like everything, there is a time and a place. It might be harder to hear glass or use voice input commands in noisy areas, and it might be harder to see the glass screen in bright sunlight. Also, you may be in certain places like a doctor's office where those around you don't feel comfortable being photographed or captured on video. Always consider your surroundings, just like you would with a cell phone. Above all, be considerate. I've already been warned at work not to wear my Google Glass at my desk for confidentiality reasons. So there are already people around me who are already uncomfortable with me having a Google Glass. Lastly, can I use glass while driving or cycling? It depends on where you are and how you use it. As you probably know, most states have passed laws limiting the use of mobile devices while driving any motor vehicle. That's the same over here in the UK. It's against the law to use a mobile phone while you're driving. And most states post these rules on their department motor vehicle websites. Read up and follow the law. Above all, even when you're following the law, don't hurt yourself or others by failing to pay attention to the road. The same goes for bicycling. Whether or not any laws limit your use of glass, always be careful. Now in my car, I have a head-up display and I'm used to seeing stuff, information in front of me. I've got no problem with that. I think it's actually safer than looking down at my dashboard all the time or looking to the side to see sat-nav. When information is right in front of me, I think that's probably one of the safest places to have information. However, with the Google Glass here, I have noticed that I do have to look up. Oh, one weird thing I've just noticed is that if you turn the Google Glass to the side there, you can actually see yourself. It literally is a mirror. That is really weird. Oh, I'm not spot there. Okay, so there you go. That's the Google Glass unboxed. Actually, the nose pads are really small. Very dinky. I can't wait to try the shades because I think that will really complete the look. At the moment, I feel a bit cyborgish and a bit of a dick. But aside from that, the comfort factor is actually very comfortable to wear. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. Let's just quickly turn it on, seeing as you're here already. Oh, okay, what's happening now? I thought I just turned it on. I heard a little noise. I think I might have to hold it down for a little bit longer. Aha! So yes, I can see stuff. Aha! So it starts up and it says glass, and it's on a red display in the background, and glass is written up in white. And I don't know if you can see where my eyeball is looking at, but I'm looking up here at the moment to be able to see it. And it's kind of strange because I can see it clearly with my left eye closed. I obviously can't see it with my right eye closed. But when I've both eyes open, I can see it quite clearly. Oh, and now I can see a picture. Aha! It's running me through some sort of tutorial, I think. So, aha! So that swipes it. Okay, that's quite clever. And then, so I'm swiping through an image. I swiped through an image, and now it's telling me to click. I don't know if you can hear anything, but I can hear stuff in my head from the device. So it's now asking me to select United Kingdom, as my language, or I can swipe through the different options. Currently it's English UK or English United States, so I'm going to go English United Kingdom and then select. I just tap my head and then tap that. So tap, swipe to confirm, and my language is confirmed. It's really weird because I have all this stuff, all this information here, and you probably can't see any of it. Let me have a look. Yeah, you can see like an image through the glass, through the other side. Oh, that's pretty cool. There is a sensor here on the inside of the glass, right there, which lets glass know if it's on somebody's head. But maybe because I'm starting it up, the information is still live. I don't know if it turns off automatically or anything like that. I'm going to play around with the Google Glass, and I'll keep you posted with everything I learn about it. At the moment I'm quite a noob. I don't really know much about this device, so apart from what I've read up, but nothing beats real world experience. So I'm going to go away and play with this and get back to you. But this was the unboxing of the Google Glass UK edition of the Explorer program. This is a 2 GB of RAM edition. It fills pretty fast. Apparently it's like a Nexus. It comes with 16 GB of memory for recording things like video and keeping all your apps. And it's all housed in this little area here. It's so small, and the battery is just all in here, which is incredible. On the underside here it says designed by Google CE, and then it's got our recycle bin diagram, and it says assembled in USA. I don't know if that's the same imagery in the USA as it is here, but this is fairly typical of devices that you would buy of an electronic nature over here. So anyway, this was the unboxing of Google Glass UK edition. I'm Kwai Chi. Until next time, take care. Hi, thanks for watching. I'm Kwai Chi, this is Chi. If you'd like to watch more of our videos, then please subscribe by clicking down here. If you want to see more things to do in London, then click over here. If you'd like to see general reviews, click down there. And if you'd like to see more of Chi and baby reviews, then click up here. Until next time, I'm Kwai Chi and this is Chi. Thanks for watching.